Hello, everybody, and welcome into what I believe to be 37.
I believe so. I believe
so.
you're right on that one.
If you were with me yesterday, you would have seen the end of Resident Evil 8.
I just started that video of yours a little bit ago, so I'll probably finish it later tonight.
I didn't get to see it yet, but you said it's your favorite game so far, in general.
Well, it's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorites. Would not
I gotta
say
ask:
my-
Is it now the?
Huh?
Is it now the top of your? Is it now the top of your Resident Evil games, or something beating it still?
I would say it's probably the top right now. It's barely beating out 7 and barely beating out 2, but
This is just my bias speaking, but 7 is my favorite so far.
7 was really good. 8 just takes all the good stuff of 4 and then cuts out all the garbage of 4 and really tells a hell of a story.
I just saw clips of some of the Resident Evil remakes compared to the original, and I didn't know that they kind of changed some of the clips decently, kind of a lot. Like they were showing me where Ada jumps into the original. She jumps into the helicopter, and then the remake she didn't do any of that.
Yeah.
And people loved or hated that.
Yeah. I damn. Sorry, I got like a frog stuck in my throat and it just won't go away.
My God, I love my new Kraken dice. Not sponsored, but hey, if you want to sponsor us, I got mystery dice. Mystery
Kraken dice,
7-piece metal dice. They're like red. Like emerald
Not
red.
talked about Kraken die in a while.
Wait, you actually got metal dice in a mystery bag?
Yeah, they're having
Metal.
metal mystery one, and then they have a thing going on. If you spend a certain amount, you get freebies. So I got like some freebies with minis. I got another set 7-piece freebie of polymer dice, and then I got some mini dice that glow in the dark now, and they're all free because I spent $20.
Go to Kraken Die. Tell them about us. Tell them we want a sponsorship. We will shield the ever-living hell out of them. Also, go to Harry's Razor and tell them about us, because god damn are they good.
Yeah, they're very good.
I love them.
Honestly, if Kraken Dice can get me a dice that's more loaded or crazier than Obsidian or Crown Royal, I will gladly shield them from the roof of my house.
I was gonna say, Kraken Die, the dice that hate you specifically, Chaos, are a Kraken Die set. I can't remember the name of the die. I think it's the heaven. I think I call them the Heavenly Luster because they're gold, like they're yellowish gold and black. But they're the dice that rolled like 5 nat 20s in a row on you, Chaos.
Actually, never mind. Kraken Dice, don't sponsor us. I don't want to sponsor a dice that is...
Sponsor us, Kraken Die. I need to kill
me.
Chaos. I need to kill Chaos. Sponsor us.
Just start spending the...
See, I get the emails because I spent a bunch of money a couple years ago with Kraken.
Yeah, same. I think I've dropped like over $200.
But please. I don't want to say how much money I spent.
Not all of us have disposable income, sir.
Well, I don't have it anymore either. If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah, you spent it all on Kraken.
These are so.
But like now, one of their highest tier freebies is an absolutely massive like machined aluminum die, like a giant D20.
Ooh.
But it's like, no. Like, you don't use this thing. This is like a decoration piece because it's that damn big.
It's cannonball big, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I will say, if you hear the sounds of a bag ruffling, I'm sorry. Artemis has found an old takeout bag.
Well, I'm ready to get started.
You just want to hear the consequences of some people's actions right now.
Yes. I will say, just before we start, if you haven't, go watch Spider-Man Noir. It is actually really good. Alrighty, I'm ready.
Black and white Spider-Man with Nick Cage
I was gonna say, I had to think. I'm like, that's Nicolas Cage, yeah.
as
I
Benjamin
will say this,
Parker.
it is re-sparked my love for noir. Yours truly might be remaking Watcher's Coin a little bit differently again. If you guys remember the small stint that was Watcher's Coin, that might get some love again, and that might get made into a little bit of a better game.
Yeah, Thunder. It's spend $300. You get a free 130 millimeter metal D20.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm
Golly.
not that invested. I can't even imagine that in my head. Like, I look at the numbers and I'm like, I don't know.
American
Like-
Raj.
Like, I know me, Flame, and Mayor have those giant silicone
Oh,
D20s,
yeah.
and those are 50 millimeter D20s. So it's like 130 is damn near 3 times that big. It's like, yeah, you're not using that.
Alrighty. I'm gonna cut us off. I'm cutting everybody off. Mayor, is the music going?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the last session, we had a train crash of epic proportions. Does anybody remember the total death count and the total injury count?
It was over 8,000 dead. I remember that.
8,000 dead. Can anybody remember the injury count?
20.
Higher.
32,000 injured.
Higher.
I thought it was 40,000.
It was 40,000 injured.
Yeesh.
Me, the dyslexic Nolan. I got it.
Recalling a memory. It's not reading anything.
8,000 dead, 40,000 injured. We had gone through 24 hours since the accident, through what had happened to multiple of our players and what's going on. But 2 players individually, we did not get to see what happened to them. Quicksilver and Mama Isa. First things first. Quicksilver.
Yeah.
What would Quicksilver be doing on a normal, calm, peaceful Saturday morning?
Oh no. Well, either he'd be working or he'd be with his wife.
Okay. So we cut to you in a panic. There's people running around. You're in an office with other people, other officers, and it says time since accident, 24 hours. And the clock starts ticking backwards. Time starts going, and it starts watching you go backwards in time. Pandemonium, accident, fire, death, everything just keeps going backwards and backwards and backwards. And then we cut to 1 hour before the accident. And yeah, it's you at home with your wife. You know, you guys have got breakfast. You get a decent stipend being a police officer with a ship. Your wife's kind of like reading her tablet, just looking at something, drinking a cup of coffee, and you're doing whatever, and she's just reading. So what do you got to do today, honey?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just probably gonna go into the office and get some info on the group, make sure they're not getting into too much trouble.
That's fair. Oh, did you see Alice's rally the other day?
I caught bits and pieces of it, but not everything.
Sorry, somebody just messaged me on Discord. this wouldn't be in the morning, right? Thank you, Paulo. This would be technically afternoon, but same thing, different concept. You're eating dinner. Let's say it that way. So, yeah, did you just see Alice's interview or debate? It was like 30 minutes ago.
I did not.
Yeah.
Was he pretty good, or was he normal stuff?
She was pretty good. There's some argument on whether if she's a there's arguments on whose side she's on, but that's to be expected. People want to claim she's on this side or that side or this and that.
And knowing her, she's just gonna claim she's on everyone's side.
Or nobody's side.
Or that.
You are, sitting drinking a little bit when you get a text message from your boss, or from your chief, I should say.
I'm gonna read that.
I sent you a video, watch it. Get down to the train. We might have a problem here in a minute.
Oh no. It looks like I'm not going to the office. It got sent to me, basically. And I'll proceed to watch it.
So this is the video from last session, those that seen it, but it shows some black silhouette humanoid basically stating that there is going to be bombing on the train. This is for what the Blade did. And then you think it should end, but this person then drops the black Assad and drops a little voice filter, and it is a young human male, probably maybe no more than either 14 to 17. And then he immediately notices, oh shit, I left it on, and kills the camera.
Do I recognize that figure at all? Any kind of symbols or anything?
No, you have never seen this kid before in your life.
But no
He's kind of got that
no nothing.
No, clean shaven. Honestly, young blonde human male with dark hazel eyes. They're wearing a blue hoodie, khaki pants. A little bit of a little bit of the paper, the pencil thin mustache coming in. I can grow a facial hair. No, you can't.
Okay. With that, I'm gonna head down to where I was told to go. I'm gonna tell the wife I'll be back. Apparently, I have to go to the train.
You make your way to District 6's metro train. You see two other officers you see Spudnik and Balmansky. They kind of give you some crap you're late, let's go.
Okay. You
guys.
And then I'll just go with them.
You guys board the District 6 metro train to get to District 8. As you're riding the metro, you're sitting there. Make me a reflex saving throw.
Pretty good. Let me pull my thing up. 15 plus 13 is 28, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're able to keep your balance, but you watch Bunchinski and Lebowski keep your balance, but a lot of people are thrown to the ground as there is this terrible just shake that rattles the entire train that you're on. People are knocked to the floor, and you watch as the lights go out, and the thing dead stops, and then the emergency lights come on, and an automated voice goes, "We're sorry for the inconvenience, but there has been an accident on the train. Until further notices, all railway systems will be shut off."
Oh, jeez. I wonder if this is part of what we're going to check out.
Bonchinski, the hell was that? I don't fucking know. Come on, we gotta get off the train and check out the rails. Quicksilver, let's go.
I'm coming.
You guys are like able to walk past people. There's an assistant, for lack of a better term, kind of like the assistant boss. Like, stay, and you show them your badge. Like, oh, come right this way, sir. And they'll kind of like pop the door open for you. And they gotta tell people, stay seated. Authorities will be here to help. You hear some people gripe, like, why do they get off? And some people like, well, they're cops, man. And you get out in the tunnel. It's pretty dark, aside from like little strips of red LED like emergency lights. Bonchik and Lebowski say, we should head the way of the 7th, or head our way over to District 8 and 9, see what's going on. And you guys do start walking that way. After 30 minutes of walking, you start seeing a bright orange like light in the distance. It's kind of dim from where you're at, but you can tell it's big and it's bright and it's growing. And you can start hearing the screams of people in pain, the wailing of women, children, and men, those begging for their mother and for mercy.
Shouldn't we check on the people from the train?
I think that's what we're doing. Look at that damn fireball. Something happened up there. What's going on?
Shouldn't we get them, make sure they're okay, and make sure we got medics on the way? Here, I'll just radio it in, and I'm gonna proceed to radio, like, I guess my captain to send medics.
You click on your radio to radio it in, and there is just a flood of chatter. People screaming for they need medical aid at this spot. We need backup here. Bring first aid. Bring ship security. Bring fire suppression. As it dawns on you, what just happened? There was an explosion. But how bad is it?
It sounds like radio chatter says it's pretty bad, guys. We better get to the front of this.
You guys start running. Bonchinsky goes, "Hey, Lebowski, wasn't your kid on the train or something?" It's like, yeah, there was District 9 was doing like free plays in theaters for anybody 16 or under. I know the Caesar Center sent a bunch of their kids to get to do something today. I think my wife and son went to that too. And as soon as he says that, you can see a look of realization on his eyes. And like a man possessed, Lebowski just dead sprints. Just like full speed starts sprinting down this tunnel as fast as he can. Now, I don't know if you dead sprint after him or not, but you follow him. However speed's up to you. But as you start getting closer and closer to that light, the heat gets bigger and bigger and bigger, like approaching a bonfire. You're still probably a good like 10 to 20 miles from it. Or, sorry, not 10, 20 miles, but like 2 to 3 miles from it. And you can just feel the heat permeating. Whatever this is, it is strong. As you get closer, you see a massive fireball and a massive wreck of 2 mangled trains. There are people pouring out of it, some on fire, some looking like bodies possessed by something unnatural. What comes out of it would make a grown man sick to his stomach. Mutilated corpses, burning debris and creatures. Whatever you're looking at cannot be human in the way it is. But yet you know it's people. People dying. People hurting. People burning. Make me a will saving throw.
Oh no. Let's see. 18.
We will discuss it later. But Mark, something about this is going to haunt you. There's
Okay.
something about this you're never going to be able to shake.
I can see why.
There is an inferno in front of you. The back end of the train is not consumed by fire yet, and you can see people like beating on the back of the glass with this back doors. It seems like it's stuck. There's people backed up there just trying to beat on it to get out. What do you do?
Is it have any glass to it, or is it a solid door?
Yes. It's solid metal, but there's a good chunk of like glass to it. You know the glass they use on this is pretty thick and pretty strong, so it's not gonna just break from a simple hit. But it's sturdy. But
Would I know that a bullet would break it?
You can try.
I'm gonna gesture to everybody there to just back up.
Roll me a diplomacy check.
Find my diplomacy. Okay. Thing. Okay. So that is a 27.
You're able to get the guy in front who's hit on it to like push back, and he's like arms out trying to shove people back with him.
And with that, I'm going to aim for basically the opposite direction of all of them, kind of like the corner of the window where the weakest spot would probably be.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fire my rifle into it.
Roll the hit for me.
16 plus 19, 30...
5.
35.
You hit it, and there's a good... But it doesn't break at all. But as you're like, all right, fuck, let me reload. You hear another loud just... As you watch the man that was shoving people back, literally cannonball run, shoulder jump through the glass, shattering the rest of it and going through it. He goes crashing to the floor. And like if you cut open a balloon full of tiny little Orbeez, just spewing out of this hole is more bodies of people. And all sorts of shapes and forms. But the problem is they're shoving, they're pushing. They're not caring about their fellow man. And more are getting hurt just trying to get their way out of this reasonable size, but still not big enough for more than one person at a time to fit through. You can hear the sounds of clothes ripping, flesh being torn, as more and more bodies just get shoved through by the people behind them.
I'm gonna... Man. I know what they're coming from, but I'm gonna just, I guess, top of my lungs, just... Hey! You know, what would you say? 2 at a time through this door, if possible?
One at a time. It'll have to be one at a time, or people are going to get seriously hurt.
Okay. Yeah, top of my lungs, I'm just going to say, hey, 1 at a time! You're causing more injuries than we need.
Roll diplomacy.
Great. 21.
Not enough. Just in the panic, the sheer moment of it, people are just shoving and shoving, and they're not listening to you. They're scared. They don't know what's going on. They're just trying to get out of whatever is burning.
I guess I'm gonna do the best I can to anybody that like falls or is in the way of that door, just to keep moving them to the left or to the right, just to get them out of the way.
You start helping. Bonczynski and Lebowski are helping you too. They're trying to shove and move people off to the side, but people are hurt. People are in pain. You hear people screaming like, "What the fuck was that? I don't know, man." You hear mothers screaming for their children, fathers trying to find their wives and kids, elderly people that were just shoved out by another person that hit the ground and they aren't getting back up. You can hear the screams of youngins and everything.
As we're helping, I'm gonna try and do my best to be like every person kind of just trying to get some info, asking like, do you know, did you hear anything? Did you see anything? Just quick little like, you know, have you seen somebody dressed like this?
People are confused and frazzled. Some tell you they don't know. Some tell you need to fuck off. Some people just go straight sprinting down the tunnel, like to get as far away from this thing as possible. You're not getting a good answer out of anybody, unfortunately.
As I figured.
I will say this: you spend a good 4 hours there, helping as many people out of there as you can before, like proper fire rescue and stuff. Kind of like get in there, take over, and be like, "All right, we got this. Go do something else."
How is the line from the train empty? From the that door, or are they still piling out?
They're still kind of piling out.
Would it be best to follow the train, or I guess I'd be asking my two comrades, would it be better to follow the train or go through the train?
Follow the train, be a mass to try to go through it. Lebowski goes, either way, it's a fireball or a flood of people.
I mean, I agree, but flood of people, we might be able to get some better answers on who's seen what.
Nah, they're hysterical. We ain't gonna get shit from them.
You'd be surprised.
There's only one entrance in, and it's stocked up with people flowing out. Unless you want to try to get in through one of the sidecars.
Let's just follow the train. Keep an eye out, though. I assume you guys saw the same video. Maybe that person or somebody like that person might be on the train trying to hide.
Yeah, come on. You guys follow the train, and you follow it for a while. It's probably a good 45 to an hour of you just following this train, watching. Some people got side windows up. Some people got little parts of the little bits of metal to open up so that they can squeeze their way out. And when I say squeeze, I mean squeeze, like an overpacked can of meat being busted open and they're just gooing themselves out almost. There's people on the side of the train that are in pain, screaming. You can see people barely hanging out from it. Then you see it. The point of contact where the two trains crashed after the explosion. It is a mangled wreck of flesh, metal, and oil. There's the smell of burning hair and flesh, steel being burnt and oil melting in the air, rubber turning into nothing but dust and ash. The smell's so horrid, you see Bonchinski vomit at the smell and sight of it. There are no survivors at this spot. Not a single soul. You just know it.
I guess we should see, I'd assume that the tracks, somebody did something to the tracks to make these go on the same line.
As you're looking at it, it doesn't look like they went on the same line.
Oh,
It looks like one train hopped over to another line somehow.
Yeah, at that, I'm just gonna be, I guess, searching for clues, seeing if there's anything, I guess, for me, if there's anything physical that would be left behind.
Roll me a perception check.
Pretty good. 33.
You backtrack a little bit, to where you know a junction hut is. And you see on the junction hut, the window has been smashed in, and it looks like somebody kind of got in to open the door. Connected to the junction hut is some weird device. As you know, the junction huts aren't electronical, they're manual. They're designed like that, so it's hard for somebody to try to hack it. But there's some kind of weird, like, mechanical device over the controls that looks like it can force the lever and the valves to turn the way they want them
to. Am I able to take that device?
Yes, it is a little mangled now. Looks like someone or something might have fucked with it after the fact, but you're able to take the pieces.
I would do that. And then I would bring it back to the other two unless they were following me, and
I'd say
see if they know anything about that. Do you guys know much about this kind of machinery?
It's a 2 on the die. They both shake their head no.
I might know somebody. Trouble is finding them at this point.
You guys hear your radio numbers called, or your badge numbers called, over the radio. You are told to get back to the office immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess let's head back. If you guys didn't find anything, let's see if this object can give us any clues.
It takes you a while to get back to your office. You have to go by foot. It takes most of your remaining time. But when you get back to your office, you see your whole department there. There is the electronic board is up with the video and picture of this person, and your chief basically explains to you there is now a manhunt for this person. Full department. All other things can wait. This man is our top priority. And we're gonna cut from Quicksilver. Mama Isa.
Yeah.
You were drinking at a bar with Alice when you saw this accident happen, and you saw the video, or you saw the accident happen, and you saw who was wanted for it. What are you doing? Alice has just left. You're still sitting there just staring at the screen.
Oh, shit.
You feel your phone ding, 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 as that certain chat room we talked about is going crazy.
I'm going to leave the bar part of the bar and like find a corner to sit in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna pull up the chat room and I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
You see there's chats of all sorts, like, what the fuck's going on? Good job, kid. What the hell is going on? Go make a raid while we get a chance. Go steal something. If you need shit, go get it. Petey's busy. The one thing is, there are 2 people you don't see any comments from. You don't see a comment from the Needle, and you don't see a comment from the Kid. But everybody else is commenting all sorts of things.
The fuck, kid. Shit. And then I'm gonna like jump out of my seat. I'm going to find a place to stash my phone where it can stay charged and stay stay up. So anybody that wants to see where I'm going, where I'm at, it'll show that I'm on the 6th deck.
Okay. Yeah, you do
And
that.
then I'm going to make like I'm heading for where I work, where I know some of the narrow accesses are, and I'm going to get into the little tight spaces, and I'm going to work my way down to the wreck. And I'm going to go scavenging.
Okay, it is extremely hot. I will tell you that. Like, this heat is very hot. It's gonna cinch some of your fur and stuff. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for, metal alloy, the ever absent power packs. Because I know the train has them, but usually they're like in guarded little, like little access ports that you need keys and stuff to get to. So basically, I'm going stealing.
Make me a stealth check.
Come on, Demi-Plane, don't screw me now. Stealth, there we go. That is a natural 33.
Okay. You were able to get on top of, like, I'd say the midsection of this train after the accident. You can feel the heat. And on this metro train, because you did a little investigating, that these things are usually built up of 6 to 8 cars. And the battery packs that help run, that absorb electricity from the lines and store it in the train for when it's dormant and stuff, are usually kept either in the 3rd or 4th car. You just so happen to be on the 3rd or 4th car.
All right.
Do you wish to hop in?
I'll make my way in using any tools that I might have in my bag with me. Do I find anybody in there when I get in?
Let me roll. This car is... You don't see anybody that you think is alive. There are several bodies scattered across the floor. Some that you can see that are at odd angles. Their necks look like they're at too much of a right or left angle. Limbs are busted open with bones sticking out and blood spreading across the floor.
God damn it, kid. This is too much.
Good.
No, she's talking to herself, but she's basically very, very not happy with the kid right now.
You make your way to where you know these things are going to be held. And you see a little, like, heavy-duty padlock over a lockbox. Over, like, a gated cage, I should say.
I'm going to pull out my tinkering tools. I'm basically going to unlock it because I don't want them to like find, a forced lock or a broken one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get this open using my tinkering tools to pop this lock. And then take whatever's behind it and then shut it back up when I'm done.
There is one car battery size hydrogen magic battery.
What's the charge on it?
Fully charged.
I'm going to very carefully uncouple any cables. And then I'm going to put that into my my bag of holding.
Okay. While you're doing this, you get the weirdest feeling that there are eyes on you.
Okay, take a little peek around real quick to see if I can see anybody watching me.
Perception check.
13 plus 15, 28.
Make me a will save real quick.
We'll save. $18 plus 13, 31.
This is Call of Cthulhu. You'd be taking sanity damage. At a
Really?
very odd angle, the body mangled between two seats and a pole. There is some sort of humanoid with its eyes staring directly at you.
I'm going to finish putting this Magipack in my bag, and I'm going to shut the door, reapply the lock, and then I'm going to go over and check on this individual, if they're
As you get
alive
closer
or
to 'em,
not.
They are alive. Barely. Barely alive.
What's your name?
Mark.
All right, Marcus, where were you going? Eighth deck?
Ninth deck.
Ninth deck.
My kids.
Were your kids on the train? Okay. I'm going to look over Marcus here. Like, how bad is he? Like, if I move him, is he gonna die?
Yes. If he doesn't get medical attention, maybe in the next, 2 or 3 minutes, he's probably dead.
Shit.
Even if he gets medical attention, you think he might be dead.
Marcus, I've got bad news. I'm not exactly a medical person. I have some things that might help you, but they might not actually help you. They'll just prolong any pain you're currently going through.
No response. He's trying to mouth something, but the energy to make a word is not thing. He's kind of just reaching his hand out past you towards the door to the next car.
Marcus. You okay, Marcus? Don't leave me. Don't. I'm gonna fight for it.
You watch the light fades out of his eyes. His arm goes limp and just hangs.
I'm gonna follow the direction he was gesturing at, and I'm gonna make my way to that car.
Okay. You pop open the door, and you see it again. There's another room filled with mangled and broken bodies, but there is this putrid odor of fumes and oil in this car. You almost cover your mouth. You're you would know automatically. If the crash didn't kill anybody, this smell would have killed somebody. Whatever this is toxic.
Okay, you said kids. I'm gonna start looking around, not yelling at the top of my little lungs, but hey, is anybody in here? Answer me.
No response. No response at all.
I'm just going to make sure I keep checking over people, but if I don't find anybody fast, I'm going to go on to the next car. Knowing that I
You
can't
wanna
be
try
in here for long either.
Are you gonna try to pass through this car?
I mean, he gestured that his kids are up here somewhere. If they're not in this car, they got to be in the next one, maybe. I don't know.
Alright, make a perception check while you pass through this.
19, 15, 34.
You don't see any kids in this one, but as you're making through, you see the signs of people who definitely have like died from whatever this toxic inhalation is. And you can see a very, very pregnant woman who has died to whatever this toxic inhalation is.
Right, as soon as I find the kid, I'm going to kill him myself.
As you make it to the other door and you get in, the heat in this is unbearable. You know you're close to the fire at this point. The heat in this room is just unbearable. You're sweating, you're heating. You would think on the back half of this car is probably extremely hot. Anything on the front half of the car is probably cooking.
One more time, I'm going to raise my voice higher this time since I'm figuring it's probably much louder in here. Is anybody in here? Speak up.
Trucker, high or low?
Shit, low.
You hear the screams of a young girl.
I hear you, I hear you.
It's coming from the far side of the cart.
Let's see. Safety measures. I'm going to, do these cars have, restrooms? You know, like little bathrooms?
Yes. High or low to see what side the bathroom's on.
Shit, high.
High? Okay, let me roll for that. I'm sorry, bud. The bathroom is all over there on that far hot side.
Shit.
I got an 8 with that one.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm going to staying low. I'm going to scamper, on 4s because I can do that. Staying as low as I can, I'm going to try to get over there to find the screaming. Where are you?
You see the girl. She has like this burning piece of metal and rubber crushing like her lower back to her legs. This girl looked probably anywhere between 12 and 14 years of age.
Shit. I'm going to pull out my little talisman with my little metal spirit in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to chant in Talican, come on out, I need your help.
The little metal skull comes on out.
All right, what kind of metal is this? And I point at the beam in Talican.
It'll basically tell you it's an aluminum titanium alloy.
Can you cut it?
It nods.
All right, well, cut. I'm gonna look at the beam and do my really best approximation of where it would need to cut for leverage to be on our side, so I could pull the girl out from underneath it. I'm gonna be like, okay, cut here to here, and do it as fast as you can.
You watch as it thins itself out into a saw blade and begins to spin at exuberant heights. It is loud though. It is super loud when you start seeing it cut into it. At the speed it's going,
Right.
It might take a couple minutes.
All right, this might hurt a little bit, but trust me, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna get you out of here. Here, take this, and then I'm gonna take one of my healing potions that I've got. I'm gonna hand it over to the girl. This will keep you okay for now. Just come on, hurry up.
She's trying to reach for it, and you start hearing this weird noise as the train begins to shake and rattle.
What the fuck?
And I need you to make me a reflex saving throw.
Man. I'm good at these. 26.
You're able to jump back at the last second as you see your spirit cut through this metal, but then it causes the roof of this cabin to completely collapse in. You're able to jump back, but you see the girl is buried, and you can see just her hands sticking out of the rubble. It's like sticking up, like, help me, and then it falls flat.
What? Kid, I'm gonna fucking hang you up by your balls. Too much. I'm gonna look at my little spirit and gesture for it to get back in the talisman. And I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. This is getting unsafe.
Okay. You make your way out. You make your way back up the tunnel. Where do you go after you leave this?
Do I run into anybody? I mean, I'm imagining this is hours into the recovery, so naturally I've got to be coming across somebody.
I mean, depends where you're running to.
Well, I'm trying to get back, to where I was, but I imagine there's access hatches that I would have to get to.
Yeah, I mean, there's ship people. There's like people that work the tunnels, other dredgers and stuff like that. People that work and clean the tunnels. There are like security and emergency personnel that are going through these to try and get to parts of the tunnel that they can't normally access to get people help. You'll see like security people that are like tell you get the fuck out of the way and just go right by you. But if you meet anybody from the crew, no.
I will very happily stay out of the way, but I'm gonna, point back to where I've run from. I heard screaming down there. There's somebody stuck. And I'll make my way back to the little access hatches that I'm small enough to fit in, and I'll, get out of there.
Okay. Okay. I will say, you see the chat room is alight, and the kid has finally made a message.
What does he say?
He simply posts bounty acquired.
In all caps. From the scavenger. At what fucking cost?
You'll watch as he'll type in there. You said it yourself. Casualties don't matter. They did the same to us.
This is too much.
You will watch as the mask will put in. Not really. They killed plenty of us. We killed plenty of them.
You fucking idiots! He started a fire in the bowels of the ship. This is gonna do damage to the frame of the ship, you fucking idiots! It's too much! The ship goes down, we all go down with it, you fucking idiots!
You watch as the toy pipes up. The ship won't go down. It has enough safety measures.
I'm gonna sign out of the chat room.
Okay.
Well, not like leave it. Just like close it out. Because they're chaos of faction is in play, so it's just I'm gonna go back to where I stashed my phone. Well, I mean, I've already got the phone, but
Yeah, you got your phone.
I'm gonna
Are you going back to the bar?
I'm gonna find a different bar, and I'm gonna buy just several rounds, and I'm gonna queue up a program that I've been working on, and I'm gonna type out a letter, and then I'm going to do what I gotta do to get that in place. You know what I'm talking about.
I do indeed.
So what do I need to roll for that?
Arcana.
Something I'm okay-ish at. I can dig. Whew, close. 16 plus 3 for 19.
You think it went to the right spot. You're not entirely sure.
Oh well, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, oh well. And I'm going to take all of this alcohol, and then I'm going to just stumble my way back to the warehouse.
Okay.
Along the way, I'll send a message to Korsh because I got all of his messages. I'm fine. I'll be there in a little bit.
You stumble home. The next day comes, and you are all awoken. Those of you that are awake, you awake to your phone going off, and there is a notification. Multiple council members, private chambers, and council nominees have been raided. Council nominee or council runner Alice Jinx bombing at her house. Alice.
Yep.
And an explosion of sonic proportion has just gone off. It just shoots you back into the wall, smashing into your couch. You get one thing to do before you're unconscious. Make it count.
I'm just gonna stand up off the couch and go, huh, what the fuck was that? And then I'm just gonna go through the coffee table, I guess.
We pan to an overhead shot as your wife comes in and screams. Your two bodyguards, one comes running from a back room, the other one comes running in from the front door. You hear phone calls. You can see people shaking you, trying to wake you up. And we fade to black. We then awake again with you in this brightly lit white room. You're in a hospital gown. There are tubes set up to you, monitors, EKG machines, all sorts of stuff. You see an all dwarven medical staff. And you see a familiar face you are extremely surprised to see. You see Baral sitting over you. He currently has some sort of, it looks like he's almost praying or something over you.
Oh, all I can taste is burning wires. I gotta go to work now. It's been good meeting you all. Alice starts trying to get up.
Baral, with the strength of a very, very powerful being. Like just one hand on your chest, keeping you down. Young Alice, you are going nowhere.
If you insist.
You are in no condition to move. 2 of your ribs punctured 1 of your lungs. You are in no condition to be moving.
Why is the world all shattered looking? I think my sunglasses might have gotten damaged.
Unfortunately, your sunglasses were shattered in the explosion.
Ah. Well, that's a fine how do you do. There's an explosion, you say?
Yes.
Was I on the train?
No.
Oh, good.
Somebody tried to blow you up. Apparently, they sent an explosive to your house.
It was only a matter of time.
Quite indeed.
People really hate agriculture, Mr. Burrell.
I don't think it's the agriculture is why they tried to kill you. Do you have any ideas as to who tried to blow you up?
Aren't there council members that don't like me much? That Pearls of the Deep lady seems real cross with me. Maddie O'Patty probably isn't a real big fan of me. Who was that? Oh, there's that rat person who doesn't listen real good that I almost hired. There's Ominous. Ominous doesn't like me.
Ominous?
Well, that's okay. It's more of a work spat. I don't think they know how to blow people up. But there's also, like, oh, who was that one person that's always causing trouble? That always following celebrities around. Some paparazzi fuck probably did it. Somebody who read a book in high school and got a cryptic message about shooting somebody, but they used a bomb instead.
Okay, I'm not sure where you're going on this one.
Kill Alice James.
I must kill John Lennon.
Okay, Butters, it's quite okay. You're grounded now.
Whoever tried killing my parents, probably trying to finish the job off.
Who tried to kill your parents?
Clearly, whoever bombed that train tried to kill my parents. I mean, they're the only people that I was connected to on that train, and they then blew me up. So I have to imagine this is a string of fuck the Jinxes in particular bombings that went too far.
I would understand them trying to kill you, but your parents, I'm a little confused on.
I don't know what my mom's been up to. My dad's an inventor, so I mean, some people get really pissed off about inventions.
Fair enough. You're going to be here for at least another day, okay?
I see. Alice said, starting to look around a little bit.
You're in a very nice hospital. And I mean, like, top of the line. They're all dwarven doctors, nurses, medical aides, and stuff like that. No other races except dwarf, and then Baral, who is an orc of some sort.
Say, Mr. Burrell.
Yes.
I know we're afforded certain privileges, considering my lady friend is helps you Is our insurance gonna cover the bombing?
I believe so.
That'd be good because we're probably missing a counter, a bunch of chairs, the couch, the TV, and the paint, the carpet, coffee table.
I see. Well, you can file for a wrongful claim, and hopefully they will get back to you within 1 to 7 business weeks.
Speaking of which, well, since we all know that kid bombed the train, I have to imagine that we found him already.
No, from what I understand, they have not found him.
Well, I know what I'm going to do when I find him.
Bring him to the law to be questioned.
And then, after that, we skin him and make him crawl across the ship.
Alice?
Yes, Mr. Burrell.
Blood? An eye for an eye makes the whole world go blind. We need this boy to atone for justice, yes. But there is a proper and just way to do it.
You're right.
I understand your sentiment and your anger, but to do that would make us no better than him. We are not monsters. We are people.
I wonder if he's part of a group. This seems like a group thing.
That is my opinions exactly. That is why I wish to question him.
I know that hospitals have rules on diets, but it's not like anything's gone wrong. Can I eat like a regular person?
Well, seeing as how you're in a privately funded hospital by Barbeck Ironbottom, and it's a dwarven hospital, they're probably going to give you a dwarven diet.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome.
You watch this, one of the nurses pipe up. Hi, you'll be getting eggs, sausage, milk, toast, greens, fruits, a whole lot of grain and pasta, and you better eat all of it, because you're not allowed to leave until you finish your tray.
I used to eat dwarven in college. That used to be the only way I'd eat. It's the only way that you know, broke people could get a lot of food. It's the best. It's better than anything that any money can buy.
Aye? Oh, looks like they did pick a good one.
Bral, are you joining us for breakfast?
As much as I'd love to, I have some jobs to attend to. I don't know if you heard, but several council members their homes and houses were raided by, the guard and the police force, which Halal did not give the order to do such thing, as neither his nor my rooms were raided. So as of right now, we're a little under scrutiny by our fellow council members.
It's a little weird that they'd have time to do something like that with the train, but...
Exactly. There was no record of this at all in any of the books, so it is a little bit of a tipping point, so to speak. I'm more like this when I speak. But there's been a emergency council meeting called, and I must attend to it.
Please make sure that anybody that comes to visit me is patted down.
You will be well taken care of, Alice.
I must find myself a manual wheelchair now. Alice says, looking around the room.
One of the dwarven women picks up. You're not getting no manual wheelchair. You're getting the top of the line electrical one, and you're not gonna argue with us about this.
All right.
From what I understand, your new security force will also be in here watching you 24/7.
That'll be fun for them. Are they standing there right now?
Yeah, they're on either side of Brow watching you.
Didn't I tell you boys that things were gonna get fun right away?
You'll watch as Stonebeard will kind of pipe up. Hey, she wasn't lying. Hey, she's a right hoot. Arkin Braids. An entertainment beyond no measures, I will say.
Maybe Quicksilver will finally believe I'm innocent.
Maybe, maybe not. But for now, I must bid you adieu. Do try to get better, Alice.
You as well. Have fun.
And he will leave. Like I said, it's the next day. At this point, it's probably noon the next day and everything. Who all has gone back to the warehouse at this point? Besides Alice.
Yeah, Ominous would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, beep. Oh, God, this thing behind me now.
Of course, she'll be there. Mama Eyes
Eyes
will
will
be at
be
the warehouse.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. Eyelash.
You lot are now at the warehouse. Or at the warehouse at this point.
Is the map showing for everyone? Because I'm just seeing blank.
There is no map.
Okay.
I haven't moved the map. Sorry, I'll get you there. Get rid of that. Put yourself wherever on the map that you'd be at this point. Besides Alice, you're not on there.
Go Licton.
Workshop.
Licton would not be there. Licton would actually be in your office.
Well, that's good because nobody would suspect of it being there.
Oh, you said workshop? I'll go into workshop then.
Yeah, eyes will be in the workshop.
Alright, let's take a quick bio break.
Thank you.
All of my power just went off and on again.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay, yeah.
Everybody,
Where's Artemis?
so, like 5-minute bio break.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, okay.
Oh no. I hope Kitty is going to be okay. Something like this will scare her.
She's asleep.
Well, that's good. She can sleep right through it.
Her and Odell are literally just sleeping.
Are they sleeping together?
They're in the
Are they,
office
like-
together, but there's a good foot distance between their heads.
Aww. It's adorable.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. I'm betting it's the heat. It's 103 out. I'm betting something almost melted.
Jesus!
Yeah, we're in a really bad heat wave right now, so sorry guys. I'm so sorry about that.
New England
Gotta
ain't
deal
in
with
that
those.
situation right now.
Gonna deal with those LA style brownouts.
Whamp.
Please.
My cat with her separation anxiety, she is still sleeping in the same spot. Like, it's happened enough times where she's like not completely shutting down. But every time my parents leave, it's always the same sleep, wake up, mope around, his parents aren't back, go to back to spot, sleep, wake up, hope they're back. Just seeing this freaking pattern of just being dejected and depressed. Guarantee, if we had gotten her a sister, and the guy was willing to give us a deal for siblings, she would not be like this. Wait. Where did my audio give out? Or
No, we can hear you.
I see Mayor blinking. Is he talking?
Probably not.
Yeah, I looked back for half a second when I didn't hear anyone respond. I saw Mayor blink and I'm like, wait, don't tell me.
His microphone picks up a lot of sound, so
Okay.
Was there a popping noise or anything when I cut out, guys?
no. I didn't hear anything.
There's a lot
Now
of
that
popping
I-
noise, and then everything went out for a second. I just got an email from my work, basically stating our server room just got a temperature alert problem. So I'm thinking this might have been citywide that just happened.
Oh, a
Probably.
citywide spike.
Hey,
That
trucker.
sucks.
Don't you wish the hippies hadn't won the nuclear argument back in the 70s and we had more nuclear plants so that wouldn't happen? I'm sorry, what, Mayor?
To say how much are you liking that blank check your ass signed for the kid?
I can't speak to it because I'm playing angles, so
You say one
Plan.
thing.
I'm playing
I-
angles, so I can't really speak to it right now.
So I don't have internet.
Oh,
Uh oh.
I can continue, but I just cannot see. I can't see Roll20 or Demiplan, but I can continue. I've got everything I need written down, but we're gonna have to switch to my phone audio for now.
All right.
Okay.
If that's okay with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because until such time as my internet comes back online, the audio quality has just gone down a shite. And I am so sorry to everyone about this one.
It happened. This just means we
Around,
probably
clear
shouldn't
enough.
get into fight.
Exactly. There should be no combat this session. So no one needs to cause a riot, Mayor.
Oh, we can do still theater of the mind fighting. I can do all of that.
Mm.
No gaslighting, Thunder.
Oh no.
I don't even know how to do that.
Where
That's the kind of laughter where she was rubbing them palms together like, yeah.
I could hear the Birdman hand rubs from here. Don't
Never
you
mind,
lie
guys.
to me, Thunder.
Internet's back. Internet is back.
Oh
All right, combat
Round
will
up.
proceed. I need you all to roll initiative as
No.
Aiden appears and starts killing them.
I'm glad he was muffled on my end, so I didn't hear what he said. Because I know
Roll
he was
in
just spouting some BS.
no water roll.
All right.
Oh,
Am I good?
Yep.
Yeah, you sound good.
Better.
Perfect. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. I just checked it. Our heat index hit 106.
That's no way to live.
It's
Well,
We've been having electric problems the last couple of days because 2 days ago, a pigeon flew into our electrical grid and apparently fucked something up. Half the city's electricity was off. Then yesterday, they had the other half of the cities off so they could fix something else.
So Pigeon decided to complete a circuit.
Yeah, the government spy drone is messing with our electrical system.
Not
That would
that this
explain
is
the one that exploded the other time.
not that this is a measuring competition by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm in Omaha and that's 109. According to my truck's thermostat, it's 109 outside. I'm not having no fun because it's a little warm in my truck.
No.
I'm trying to get
I'm
the
driving-
music back on.
Because I'm driving west and the sun is shining right into my windshield, making everything extra crispy.
Ooh.
Alrighty, guys. Like I said, you are currently back in the warehouse. Hopefully, we don't get another kablooey. But yeah, you guys are all in the warehouse. Partake of the fun and try not to kill each other.
No, well,
Thunder, you said Ominous is in the workshop with me?
Yeah, he would have just like walked in.
You see me working on some kind of threaded cable, a couple feet long.
Okay.
But it looks like I'm just trying to keep my hands busy, you know. Idle hands. Idle hands being the devil's plaything. It looks like Eyes is just trying to keep busy to not go nuts.
Above game, will this be like after the train incident, like everyone back in the actual group together in the warehouse?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody but Alice at this point.
That else? Okay.
It's been a little over 24 hours since the accident. You got 2 days till the big eulogy ceremony, kind of remembering all that have died and stuff.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, he'll come in and be like, Mama Isa, are you thinking of joining me at the eulogy in 2 days?
Yeah,
Okay.
it'd be kind of wrong to not go.
Yeah. And who knows, maybe the people who've done it will be there too.
I don't know.
But I have a question, and you can say no, but I might need help with it. Because my mom got, hurt from the train. She's fine, but I just want to check on her. But I might not be welcome to see her at the hospital.
Okay,
you
so
can-
what you want me to go as like chaperone?
Yeah, or either as distraction or talk your way through. I just want to see her. I don't think actually talking to her will do any good, but I just want to see her.
Sure, I can help you.
Okay. And we might need disguises and we might not. It depends. And if we start seeing people start blaming me for everything, we might have to run and hide. So.
I don't see why they blame
There's
you
that.
for everything. Like we got to look at the little asshole responsible for this, and you don't look nothing like that.
No, but it's been this way since what happened to me. The superstition. I'm If you believe I'm the cursed one, then I'm the reason for all this. Whether it's true or not.
Good old scapegoat.
Mm-hmm. And I
Hey,
was gonna ask
Thunder?
Korsh. Yeah.
High or low for me?
Oh no. Ah! Low.
Okay. Go ahead and you're gonna talk to Korsh.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna ask Korsh to bring with us, but if we do have to hide, he's pretty noticeable.
Well, I mean, I'm not exactly a common sight either, so I mean, it should be okay. Hey, can you do me a favor real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold up one end of this threaded cable I've been working on, and I'm gonna like offer it to Ominous. Can you like, if it's possible, like channel whatever your shtick is through this? I want to see if it can carry through the cable.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. We'll try that. DM, will he have to roll for anything for that?
You can channel a spell slot through it. Because if this
What
is
can-
connected to what I think it is, it'll cost a spell slot.
I will give you a cantrip then. Oh, you spell slot, so no cantrip. I'll give you
No,
command.
it has to
then.
be. It has to be a leveled spell.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you command.
At what level?
First level.
Okay.
Nothing major. Yeah, and he'll do it, and he'll see if anything happens.
If this is connected to what I think it is, there will be a slight hum and a glow of you're a cultic magic, right, Ominous?
Actually, it's divine.
Oh, this one will make it glow a kind of like a yellowish white.
How about that? Managed to actually figure it out. Thank you, Ominous.
Does this take away magic or amplify it?
It's gonna amplify it for what I'm gonna use it for, but doesn't really take anything away from you except what little bit of magic or whatever you use to cast it. I think. I'm not really well versed on how some of these things work. I'm trying to make a rudimentary little power bank since I can't seem to get my hands on an actual one because the ship's being all stingy. Oh my god, guarded resource. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. And if you're mistaken as a caster that's not licensed, it's extra bad, so just be careful.
So, okay. Well, I mean, that's, I'm trying to figure out tech ways around certain issues, but apparently this gauge of cable will actually do the trick. I appreciate it, Ominous.
Yeah, no problem.
But, yeah, I mean, when do you want to go see your mom?
Well, we should have a meeting first, once, because Alice has said she's coming here at some point today. And we should all have a talk, and then afterwards we can do that. So.
What do you want to talk about? I mean,
Well, and he takes out the little statue, and he's like, "Well, Korsh and I saw this yesterday, and we should all talk about if we want to communicate with Ghost or not."
oh, it's not gold anymore? That's
No.
strange.
Yeah, and in general, and yeah, we're just long overdue for a meeting with all that.
Okay, well. Yeah, I can see that would be important. He might know something we don't. Hell, he might be able to find out where this kid is. Hell, the whole ship's looking for him. I gotta imagine Ghost's not exactly happy either.
Yeah, Korsh told me, apparently he can't even use all the souls that happened. So, that says something.
I would, of course, know that.
Oh, you don't... Oh, yeah, this meeting, yeah, he should tell you in the meeting. He should.
Because again, above table, Isa doesn't know. Of course, has been talking to what's her face.
Nope. Nope, she doesn't. I don't know who Korsh has even told about that.
He, like, very nonchalantly quickly said it to Omnis, and Omnis was... Just try not to think much on it.
Apparently,
Ominous was literally that gift, noted.
Ominous also doesn't seem to read the news because Alice is not coming in today. Alice is in the hospital.
Well, we haven't probably seen that yet.
Porsche is probably at this point just like logging into his terminal and seeing the news, just logging into the news channel, onto the news site to see what's going on.
Multiple council members, private abodes have been raided. Council nominee Alice Jinx bombing attack?
I gotta roll something real quick. Just to see if, one, he'll do this, and two, if he'll actually wind up hearing it or not.
No, don't keep your cool. Let it out.
Yeah, never mind.
Yes.
Like, this will be his wake-up equivalent of just clearing out the fog in his brain. You guys just hear from outside. What?
Well, of course, is up. Let's go see. Let's go see what the problem is.
Speaking of the sun, yeah. Alright.
So,
When you
Omina,
get in,
like,
Corus is just palming the top of his head, like, oh, son of a bitch.
Did an experiment go wrong?
He will just palm the top of his monitor, turn it to so you guys can see, and he'll specifically lay a clawed finger at at the sub article, Alice Jinx bombing.
oh, good lord.
So, like, one of us should call or text her if she's alive, right?
Well, I was going to just figure out what her deal was, but apparently that answers that question. Lovely.
Isa's already got her phone on and up.
Yeah, Chorus is just like palming his face at the moment, just like, oh.
You guys see there's a company group chat that's been made. It looks like it was made by Licton, and he's been sending texts to Alice for a minute now. Just like, you okay? Where do they got you? Are they actually giving you proper medical treatment?
I'm about to like send all that information. I assume I'm now seeing the call from Isa.
Yeah, I'd say about now.
I just like abandon the text message and go, "Hello."
What the fuck?
Yeah, great question. Apparently, my working theory is now you've probably seen the charred remains of my mother in the hospital room. I don't know if she's still alive. If you could check on that, that'd be cool. My dad's sleeping on my couch in the office. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that bombing on that train was for my parents. And because they couldn't kill my parents right away, they certainly tried to bomb the shit out of me. I can't wait to find who the fuck was responsible for this one.
Wait, your mom was on the train?
So yeah, she's currently dying right next to Korsh's workstation. Or is dead.
Your mother would be in this first bed right here. Let me go ahead and put some.
I'm gonna stay on the call, but I'm going to run in there to check on Alice's mom.
You're already in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We ran into Fine Court.
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk over and check on Alice's mom. Then she's still okay? She alive?
She alive? She's alive, all right. She's not exactly tip-top shape, and she's not talking to anybody. She's comatose right now, bud.
I'm gonna put Alice on. Like I'm gonna put it on speaker.
Okay.
She's alive, asshole. Should give her more credit than that.
Well, she's missing both her legs, most of her skin, and an arm. I'm trying to be realistic.
And this is his first time actually looking at her. Because she's comatose. Is her spirit lingering at all, or is it still spirit still inside of her?
Her spirit's still inside of her, but there is a spirit around her. That same terrifying spirit you remember seeing at their house so long ago is lingering next to her body.
Crap. He'll talk to it. Be like, are you here to help? Or to harm her?
It is this weird humanoid thing that is like it's kind of shaped like the female ice spirits of Japan legend, but where the head is a like singular floating eye with multiple like multicolored crystals coming out of where the head coming around it, and they like kind of go over the eye like a closing eyelid, and it's just staring at you, not saying anything.
What can Ominous roll to try to make him communicate?
You can try diplomacy.
Crap! We're stat.
Oh shit, the Minotaur is too big.
I do it with my new dice. My new dice.
Don't fuck it up.
It's a nat 1.
A
Did you not
natural
bless those
one.
dice?
Way to go.
Oh
Hero point?
Hero-
My hero
hero-
point?
They're not
no!
going-
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
gonna. You can't hero point natural ones.
No, you get a hero point natural.
Do I want to steal this and bank the nat 1, or do I want to be mean? I want to be mean.
Okay.
You try to talk to this thing. Not only does it not talk to you, it looks at you, and one of its like long, bony skin barely draped over it, icy fingers touches you right in the middle of the chest. You feel cold, like your body heat's been sapped from you. And I need Korsh, Mama Isa, and Geb to make me will saves.
Oh, lovely.
And you failed so bad, you're bringing us into this shit?
There's empathy, and then there's murder, suicidal empathy.
Said will save, Flame?
A will save, yep.
Uh-oh. Damn it, Ominous. 15?
Oh shit, okay.
Will plus 14. Dirty 30.
Okay. Geb, Hunter, what did your guy get?
Gus.
Oh, Gus, my bad. Gus, sorry, not Geb. Gus.
Think Gustavo, but Gus.
Gus.
Or what was it again? What save?
Will
Will-
save.
will save.
26.
Okay, only Mama Isa failed this. Mama Isa,
Yeah.
for some weird reason, you are disgusted by Ominous.
Well,
You don't want to be around them. You don't want to be near them. You don't want to hear from them. You don't want to even hear their name. You were utterly and absolutely repulsed by Ominous.
Damn it.
It's okay, I'll walk home.
Only you right now. Everybody else beat the DC so far, but you are utterly repulsed by Ominous.
I'm gonna take a big step away from Ominous then.
Anyway, who's all in the room? I know that one.
You got me, you got Ominous, Course, Gus, and your mom.
Mayor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and have you make the will save now too. I think it affects like this. It just says if the creature acknowledges it, they have to make it. So I don't know if it works if you're face to face or not. So I'm just gonna have you go ahead and make that will save now.
All right. $29.
You don't dislike Ominous any more than usual.
All right then. Well, I'm at. I need. Well, I'll tell Licton this in a moment. I am at. I'll just like give the address. Room. I think this is 12.
13, hon. You're in room 13.
Room 13. My bad. Yeah. So I should be out tomorrow, but realistically, I should have been out an hour ago. I just give the thumbs up to the nurse who's probably sick of hearing that.
She just kind of rolls her eyes and she's like, "You keep making that joke, I'm gonna hit you with some sedatives and you won't leave for a week."
Ooh, sedatives. You hear that, guys? Drugs. Anyway, Ominous, I can hear you whimpering back there. If that fuck goof spirit that was at my mom's place is still there, can you ask it to like help or something? Isa,
I just tried, but okay.
yeah, try again. Something doesn't feel right. Anyway, Isa, can you like, I don't know, get Korsh to try to find this damn kid so that we can skin him alive and march him, have him crawl the length of the ship. Him and whatever group he's probably a part of. I'd like all of them skinned.
Sure, I guess. I mean, I think that's better left to the actual cops on this one, but alright.
Alright, well, I gotta go, and then I'm gonna...
Wait.
Yeah?
Wait, we should... Wait, there's the statue from Ghost.
I already told you what to do with that. There's plenty of materials to use that lying around all of the hospitals and all of the hallways right now due to an insufficient capacity. Just borrow some of that equipment to talk to our friend.
Okay.
There's like, I'm sure there's still piles of them everywhere. In fact, I've heard nothing about the fact that there's nothing but piles of them everywhere. I can't imagine every single one of those piles is being guarded. Just take some equipment from the hallway, bring it back to the warehouse, and then dispose of it later.
Okay.
Great. Yeah.
We should all really talk in person soon. Do you think you'll be good by tomorrow? Like, actually good by tomorrow? Or can we visit you?
I'll just, like, have, like, motion at the nurse, like, explain when I can leave.
You can let her first thing in the morning. No, you cannot visit. This is a private hospital. Nobody that's not vetted. And I'm sorry, but none of you've been vetted. They'll be out first thing, 9 o'clock in the morning, okay?
Okay.
I know who I'm gonna vet, though, to come in here. I got a phone call to make. I need to speak to the journalists.
Sweetheart, you're not getting any journalists in here. No reporters of any kind.
Do you want us to check on your wife at all?
She's been vetted, so she can show up.
Oh, your wife's here. She's currently over in the kitchen, the kitchen area, getting a little bit of food.
Oh, yeah. See,
Okay.
I didn't wake up until noon. I have no idea what's going on. If you really want to help, ask Licton if my insurance covers bombings, so that I know what I need to replace. And make sure my dad eats something. Also, don't tell Korsh, but I mixed up a bunch of mystery things and jammed it in a syringe to try to save my mom. So one of you might want to like watch to make sure that doesn't backfire.
You just hear in the background Korsh getting up and scrambling to check her medical charts.
I didn't write it down, big guy. Have fun figuring out what I've done. Ciao for now. I'm hanging up.
You damn
I'm going to text Licton where I am.
on the other end. You damn bitch! I can't believe she pulled that. I'm going to get her. She gets out, I'm going to wring her neck, but not before I save her mom's life.
I'll even double text Licton. I'll go, also, I'm sure Korsh is yelling about me. Tell him, calm down. There's nothing that I could have done that's going to cause more damage than what she's already been through.
You get a text back. It's like, yeah, I'm not going there. The dwarves are assholes. I'm not vetted, I don't think. But good, it's a good hospital. I'll let Korsh know. Your dad's in here talking with me. He looks rough, but he's at least eating something.
Did Doug talk to you?
Yeah, Doug talked to me for a little bit. He's not doing well.
Is he in?
No, Doug is currently not in the warehouse as far as I'm aware.
No, I mean...
Him and Osen... Oh, yes, he is in. So is Osen.
Good. In it to win it.
I understand they're both out looking for this individual right now.
Oh, that's good. That'll be like a buddy cop movie.
Which one of them's the good cop? Which one of them's the bad cop?
Oh, that's more like dumb cop. What is the other word that
Dumb cop and Amish cop?
It's kind of like dumb cop and bitter cop. Jaded cop.
I feel like it'd be like jaded cop and Amish cop, because remember, Osen was like religiously stunted.
So kind of like the other guy.
Entire world.
Super Troopers.
No, not that stupid.
Pull up your socks
Kinda like
and
a-
grab your toes. Time to show you where the wild goose goes.
Kind of like a weird Miami Vice situation, if I had to make a guess.
We're gonna jump off this building. Aim for the bushes.
That is a dumb move.
Alrighty.
I'm going to do something real shitty now. I'm going to pull out my list of contacts and I'm going to text Ominous's sister.
Oh.
How would you like to have the first exclusive interview with a bombing victim?
Roll high or low? High or low? This has to see if you can bribe the nurse to let her come in. Is the big thing. Shit, my nicer stuff. High or low, Mayor?
Can I argue to get a plus or minus, or a plus some points? I will tell her that I will tell the nurse that if she lets me have this one journalist in, only one, that I will do absolutely everything else, including food schedules, to the letter of her law without complaint.
Alright, I'll give you 60 high or 60 low. What do you want?
Hi.
You fucker. It's a 49.
Oh.
It's a good thing I got those extra points.
Fucker. Damn, Odella. Yeah, it is.
Got headbutted.
Sorry. Odella just stepped on my foot. She will agree. They will answer you, and 20 minutes will go by, and they will be in your room with like a little recorder and a little like phone camera set up and ready to go.
Well, how are you?
I believe I'm doing well, Miss Jinx. How are you, considering what just happened?
Well, it is like I predicted in my first ever untelevised but radio broadcasted rally before we were officially able to kick those off. You know, the pre-season of politics season. You know, I got to I did tell everybody that eventually this will come to a point where they realize that I cannot be silenced and I must be killed.
Very true, man, but do you have any idea who you think did it?
I feel like it's probably... It's somebody that is... I don't feel like there's more than 3 degrees of separation on this thing. Somebody I've spoken to in the past says I've pissed them off, or it's somebody that my parents know. Because my parents were almost killed and are currently in bad condition due to the train bombing, and I think they came to get me after when they realized that they failed. They were trying to send me a message to stay quiet. They failed, so they mailed me a bomb. And with all
man.
Oh, it's terrible, but you know, that's what happens when you do nothing but televise hateful rhetoric towards one companion. You have a talk show that has been going on for many years, constantly calling me crazy and saying I need to be stopped by any means necessary. I mean, somebody's going to go nuts and try to do something.
Are you saying that the Mario Patty show is responsible?
I'm not saying directly, but hateful rhetoric by any means can inspire people to do anything.
Well, do you have anything you want to say to those that I guess have making an attempt on your life?
You've done your best. You got your free shot, but it's all over now. Because even if I lose this thing, I'm still going to come for you. And you will pay for every life you put in danger. One way or another.
Do you have anything to say about the bombing? The bombing of the train?
That's a disgusting tragedy. Whoever thought of this is disgusting. Whoever knows this person should turn them in immediately. Whoever is involved with this person should be ashamed, and whoever raised this person should be even more ashamed, because I hate to say it, but somewhere along the line, your parenting failed.
Well, from what I understand, they're still trying to find evidence about this man. They have learned a little bit about him.
Hey, looks like some dorky 16, 17-year-old kid. Some reclusive type.
His name's Luke Evans. He apparently was an orphan in the from the Caesar Center. He was raised by his grandparents for a bit of time, but they died, unfortunately, about 5 years back.
Luke Evans.
Yes.
That is a hell of a name. You know, he could have probably done anything else. Like, start a band. Or do something useful instead of killing 8,000 people in a clear and obvious terrorist attack. What's crazy is nobody's come and claimed this one. So whoever this group is must be real terrifying. But I'm not scared of you. Try again. My numbers should be doing pretty damn good.
I believe that's
by
all the
now.
questions. I don't know. I don't believe I have any other questions for you, Miss Alice.
That's all right. Well, I do appreciate your time. Thank you for everything.
Thank you. And you watch and she'll cut the camera off or cut the mic. Do you mind if I ask you one question off the records?
Yeah, go ahead.
How are you getting along with my younger brother?
Oh, I try so hard. I will pull up my tablet and show her all the parenting books that I've downloaded. I have tried all of this. And that little bastard takes every nice thing that I do and just says it's for me. It's not for me. It's for him. He lives rent-free in my warehouse. Before, I tried giving him, when he was just a hallway dweller, I gave him a waffle iron and some booze to help, make him like a kingpin of the homeless universe, and he didn't like that. He's not grateful for the bed that I've given him. He doesn't like that I've tried all these things to be nice to him. He doesn't like it when I'm mean to him. He doesn't like anything. It is frustrating as hell. I tried to get him adopted too.
Why would you try to get him adopted?
Because he said that he didn't have any parents. At the time, I assumed it meant that they were dead.
No, we have parents. They just disowned him.
Well, yeah, I know that now, and I was offered to even help get some revenge for that, or help turn that around, and he didn't like that either.
Ominous has always been a shy one. A little timid and a little frail. I'm surprised they're doing as well as they are now. I was afraid they'd have gotten sick again, but Mom and Dad put them on a pedestal because he was the firstborn son. Or he was the first son. He was supposed to be this great champion, but when he died and came back and was cursed, they hated that all their hard work had been for naught.
Oh, jeez,
He was no longer their baby boy, but a monster to them.
He's not cursed. He's a kid. He's an idiot. He'll grow out of it.
I agree with you there.
You tell your parents I'm coming to have a conversation with them.
I will do that. Honest.
Well, if you see the guy, you tell him I'll be there tomorrow.
If I see him, I'll let him know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now go get your numbers.
I will.
When she leaves, I will check to see how I'm doing campaign-wise.
You haven't moved, not since this tragedy. It's been, the more people are focused on everything that's going on than anything else.
Alice just kind of looks at that and goes, nice, very interesting. That's all I had.
All right. We jump back to the group. Ominous. Mama Isa is doing her best to not come near you.
Yeah, he's holding his chest because he's just, it's really cold right there, and he's still looking at the spirit guide. And he's really conflicted now. And he'll just start thinking out loud. That's entity that was in their house before. It's not leaving her side, but it's not doing anything either besides making me cold. Maybe. How about, of course, you just stay with her and I'll check on the dad. And Isa, you can come with, right? Because we can go to hospital afterwards.
All right.
Sure.
Nope, you don't want to.
Yeah, but I'm saying yes, but I'm not gonna go.
Fair enough, fair enough. I'll let you play it your way, but like I said, you don't want to be around them.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. I've got some stuff I need to look into in the workshop, though. Sorry. Horse can go with you, though. He's capable.
But I just.
I'm-
But
I would rather stay with Mrs. Jenks and take care of her and find out just what the hell Alice thought she was doing, tampering with my equipment without any supervision whatsoever.
Really don't want to do that, though. That sucks. I'm trying to be nice to Ominous, but you screwed me.
Ominous looks at you really confused at now. And
I will burn both of my hero points to get rid of that fucking status, please.
No.
God damn it.
And he's just like, okay, I guess I can go by myself then, and you can just work
Or
on
she'll
what you
just
wanna work
sigh
on.
and set the equipment aside. Ma, if you're being fickle about it, I'll go.
No, Alice was very clear. Someone should watch over her, and she did whatever with that syringe. You should really watch that. And yeah, he'll just walk away then, and check on Alice's dad before leaving.
Alice's dad is currently talking with Licton in Alice's office.
Have you heard about your daughter?
Yes, Licton informed me there was a bombing.
Mm-hmm.
Someone tried to blow her up.
Mm-hmm. But she is talking and as sharp-minded as ever. So I'm sure if you want to visit her too, I don't think she would stop you.
Good. Oh, hold on, I gotta make a roll for him and Quicksilver. Or him and Korsh.
You mean Licton?
Licton, goddamn. They both get like a look of, like, they get a weird look over their eyes for a second. And they kind of just shake their head like it's a little brain fog, and they go, they seem alright. Anyways, what is the plan? What are we doing?
Waiting on Alice will be able to leave tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So she'll be able to probably want to make her way over here at some point tomorrow. And then we should all collectively have a meeting and just catch up that way in person.
Licton, I thank you for the food and the coffee. I probably should get home at some point.
Yep.
Ominous, are you okay? You look a little distraught.
Yeah, just I'm gonna visit my mom. She's okay. She was in the train accident though. And he tried asking this before when they first met, but he's gonna try again. And he's like, "You're gonna think I'm crazy again, but there's an entity around your wife's right now, and is not leaving her side. Do you know absolutely nothing about it?"
High or low?
Hi.
She always said she felt like there was a cold hand on her, but I thought nothing of it. I guess, is that it?
Has this always been a feeling for her before your marriage?
As long as I've known her, when we first started dating. She's had it since, as far as I've known her. The first day I met her, she told me about it, so I thought it was a medical anomaly. Not quite sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll research on it. Because it's not seeming to do harm or not right now, so.
You said you were going to the hospital.
Yeah, by myself apparently.
Well, if you'd wish, I'll accompany you. I need to go there and see Alice and a friend of mine.
Okay, sure.
And I guess Howard is joining you.
Howard is joining me, and it's a fun fact. I was seeing if you had to make him roll at all, but no, apparently not. Good to know. I was testing that. Okay.
You two will head on down to the hospital.
Hospital?
It's the hospital. You.
And he'll also warn him, if we get dirty looks, it's for me, probably not you. Just ignore it.
As you're walking down the hallway, more people are giving you dirty looks. More people are like, it's almost like split in the sea now as you're walking by. Some are, some aren't, but a good majority are. Even when you get to the hospital, even nurses and aides, people of like race and culture that should know nothing about you or what you symbolize are giving you a very wide berth. And you make your way to your mother's hospital room. Outside the door, you see currently sitting are two other fetchlings in the religious cloth. They see you and Mr. Howard almost immediately, and they're giving you very dirty looks. But they are not blocking the door, but they are on either side of it.
He makes little surrender hands and doesn't even step inside the room. He just looks and just says softly, I just wanted to see you breathing.
You are not seeing your mother even yet. I will let you know that.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, you're outside the door. Unless do you want to go in?
Yeah, I'll go in.
You see in there 3 individuals. You see a oh no, I'm forgetting the name of, hold on, I'm sorry guys, I'm forgetting the name of Kaholo. You see a Kaholo male, very old Kaholo male in like very nice but practical religious robes, like very nice, like oh my god, that should be super expensive, but it's built and made in such a way that it looks kind of plain and simple. He's wearing, you're like, is that the Pope hat? It's kind of like a slimmed down, nice, like more simple version of the Pope hat, so it's not 1,000 pounds upon the head. You then see 2 others. You see 2 other fetchlings. You see your father, but you also see a man you know and despise with every ounce of your being. You know Bailey Road.
He's instantly trying to back up.
You instantly back up into Howard, who's kind of like looking around the room, not faltering. They all turn to look at you. And okay. Okay. The Mr. Rhodes looks at you with a sneered gesture. Your father looks angry and ashamed, and the Kaholo just looks at you, just acknowledges your presence, and then goes back to the woman. If you would like to say anything.
No. He glances just to see that she's breathing fine and stuff. If she makes eye contact or not, that's up to her.
Your mother is currently sleeping.
Okay. And he instantly, his head is lowered even more, and he instantly just keeps trying to walk away now, behind him.
You kind of hear your father pipe up. How dare you, of all days, come here and see your mother? Do you wish her to die, you cursed blooded fool?
I just wanted to see her. She was alive. I'm sorry. I'm leaving.
You may have put her on her deathbed just by coming here.
Maybe so. And he'd be really tugging at Alice's dad, and like we should leave.
Make me a perception check real quick.
Okay. That's a 6 plus 7, which is 13?
You get it. You just barely get it. You kind of like grab Howard's hand, and you feel it. It is tightened into like a very tight fist, and you'll hear him speak up. For a father, you're a disgrace to be one. Excuse me? I said you're a disgrace of a father. So what if your son looks a little different? You hate them because of that? I heard you fetchlings can be stupid, but you're damn right asinine.
It's not your problem. We're just leaving.
He speaks the truth, human. Do not speak of something you know nothing about. As a man who almost just lost both his wife and daughter in the same 24-hour period, I think I know a thing or two about losing a loved one. You might act like a cold bastard. I bet you'd even care if you lost your son. Fuck you. Fuck the sneering fucker. High Priestess, or High Priest, let me get their name before I forget those. You'll see you'll turn to the Kaholo. Father Turamal, High Priest and the leader of the church, it was an honor to meet you, sir. Please excuse my rudeness. And he will grab your hand and walk out.
Hey.
Jeez.
When Papa Bear sees something he don't appreciate and go ballistic over it.
Flame, am I actually able to wheel by while my dad's yelling?
I won't say you're able to wheel by, but like they're taking you out to get some air, and you will see your father like slam a door and with ominous right behind him. You can clearly see the sign of somebody has greatly pissed him off.
Who's behind that door? I say, just walking by.
It's no one. It's nothing.
Who's behind the door?
We're leaving.
I'm not listening to
We're
you, child.
leaving.
Asinine fool.
Open the door. I wish to speak to the fool. I've made a promise this morning.
He will wheel you away.
It's automatic, man. I can do what I want.
You see the door will open, and trying to step out, but kind of blocked now by all three of you, the door, is the Kaholo individual.
Hey, can you step aside, please?
No. She's on sedative. She doesn't know what she's talking about. She needs to rest.
I'm perfectly sober. Step aside, please, sir.
You see the Kaholo just kind of give you that old man look for a second, step aside and open the door for you.
I will wheel myself in there.
Crap!
you see two, like I said, you see the two fledgling males and the one female currently asleep. The two males are kind of talking, and they see you wheel in. The older of the two kind of looks at you and goes, "What the hell do you want? Who the hell are you?"
It doesn't matter who I am. I've been dying for a piece of the three of you sons of bitches since I have learned about you. You are the shittiest family to ever be a shitty family. There are people that kill and eat their children who are better than you. I would be the best thing in the world if you packed your sack of shit, fat heifer of a wife, strapped her to your chest, went out to the tubes and launched yourselves out into the fucking sea. Please, choke to death and die. Go fuck yourselves. I'm going to go now. Your Highness. I will do the whatever motion to the guy wearing the hat, and I'll just wheel myself out.
The old man just kind of looks, nods. You'll hear the fledgling male kind of say as you of course, a fool of a false prophet will say such stupid things.
Of course. Many curses upon you, sir. I say as I leave.
The Kaholo will shut the door behind you and kind of look to you, your father, and ominous. Well, that was entertaining.
Hey, I made a promise to a pretty lady that I was going to say something to those people.
It is good to keep your promise. It's very good. Young Ominous, I presume, as they say, and they'll look to you, Ominous.
He bows. He nods at that, yeah.
Now raise your head. No bowing to me. I am but a man of the cloth, no better than the average citizen.
He'll stop bowing.
I do apologize for your parents and the way they are. Their religion was sanctified by the leader before me, and I have no power to denounce their religion, as it is unfortunately a undeniable one. Though I do think some of their practices are barbaric in ideology, I cannot demolish it.
I can.
I would be quite careful in that aspect. Council members cannot dictate that of the church.
Yeah, but I can make it I can make it real damn difficult to exist.
Careful. I don't think you wish to start a religious war.
No, perhaps not.
But it is good of you to come and see your mother, young Ominous. It does mean you still have a heart and soul after all, no matter what they say.
He's very antsy. He's still shuffling to leave, but he has to know, and he asks, "What are you doing with Bailey? Why is Bailey hanging out with my dad?"
Oh, Mr. Bailey Rose.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he has now become the financial representative for their sector of the church. I believe they're quite friends, as your mother and father are head priest and priestess of your specific their specific chapter. I believe he is the financial advisor for such a thing.
Okay. Is it okay if I leave?
Yes, young one. And he'll put his big meaty Kaholo hand on your shoulder, and you feel the warmth come back in you when his hand's on your shoulder. Just know The church will always accept you. Maybe not your parents, but you're always welcome in the cloth. Come see my disciples and my chapter if you wish. I am always welcoming those that have open arms.
And you could always become a Jinx, Alice says from behind the colo.
Oh, family. It's always wonderful to be part of family.
He nods at both of you distracted, and he's like, okay. And yeah, he is leaving.
Yeah, he's not gonna stop you, but he's just like you just get like that really warm grandfather vibe from this guy, kind of like the it's a Saturday morning, you're out fishing with grandpa. Even if you fuck up, he's not gonna be mad at you. He's gonna be the grandpa. They're teaching you how to do it, and you're fishing with him, and it's just warmth, happiness, and love and sunshine. It's the best way to feel how this feels. And like I said, that coldness in your chest, it is gone. It's filled with a warmth again.
That's great for his body, but his mind is messed up now. So he has to take a breather somewhere else.
But yeah, he can fix the body, he can't fix the mind too much.
No. Yeah, so he is in hiding mode, runaway mode.
Okay.
Yep. He'll probably run back to the warehouse, honestly. I'm probably emotionally work out in the fighting area.
Alrighty. You will see in the fighting area, Osin and Doug are in there, actually. They're not fighting, but they're currently like sitting at a little table next to the ring, and they are they're reading something on tablets.
Push-ups, contest, all three of us, now.
Doug kind of looks up at you. Osin looks up at you. Something alright, kid? Something bothering you?
Just got some energy to burn.
Well, here, how about you hit the bag then? And he'll point to a speed bag. Hit that for a little bit. We're not looking to do push-ups right now. If you want, I can spar with you. Osin will say, "Why am I French? I'm not French. If you want, I can spar with you."
Osin is the other fetchling, right?
Yeah, Osin is the other fetchling who was excommunicated from the church.
But now he's being nice suddenly. He's nicer now.
You know he is nicer to you. He doesn't treat you like your parents do, but he's still wary of you. There is some like just that years of prejudice kind of conception.
Yeah, we can spar. And I will try to forget. I made the worst mistake. Trying to visit my mom today because of the train accident.
Alright, kid. Let's get it out. And, are you using magic or just combat?
Just combat.
Alright, roll me competing athletics checks.
We're not doing that die. That's cursed. We're doing this one.
Because you got another nat 1.
No! This one's okay.
Thank God. I was about to say, oh God, did you get another nat 1?
I'm alright. Because my athletics is actually pretty decent. 21.
Alrighty. Alrighty. This thing's not wanting to load Osin properly. But do you talk while you're training with him at all? Or is it just straight combat?
I think it's straight.
I
think it's straight combat.
And you said it was how much again?
21.
he is definitely better than you. Whatever kind of training Licton's been putting him through, Osin is definitely stronger than you and definitely better than you. And you can easily tell he is holding back to get you to tire yourself out because he can tell you need to get something out of you. Well, he's trying to push you to talk while fighting to get whatever's bothering you out.
He would push him, like physically push him, and be like, "Don't hold back."
What is bothering you?
And he'll just swing at him.
He dodges it, no problem. He's pressing you. Like, what is bothering you? And he's gonna start going more on the offensive, like push, like basically get you into the corner and keeping you there.
Saw someone today that, with my father and mother, that the reason I have to hide to begin with, really. And then he'll continue fighting him.
You saw your mother, father, and who else? What do you mean the reason you're like this?
Gotta read the description of this because he really doesn't want to talk about it. He's gonna try command on him. And just tell him to run away. And he'll use his first name too, Olsen. So he'll do cantrip, invoke true name. We'll make him a -2. And this will save.
True name doesn't have to be the full name, right?
It doesn't say true name. It doesn't say full name. It just says true name.
Well, in my opinion, true name is the full name, so...
Okay, then I won't do it.
I mean, you can try, you just don't know, is what I'm saying.
No, we'll do regular command then.
Alright, and what does he have to make again?
He has to be an 18 will.
Nope, that's outside the box. That is a 24 altogether.
Well, crap.
You try to do that, and he like grabs one of your hands and like kind of like forearm elbows you in the side of the head, and they'll like spin you around, wrap you around the back, and kind of lift you up and toss you over him. Why is this person responsible, Ominous? And you can hear the aggression in his voice. He's getting a little more serious.
If I ever lose control with my magic and don't hide it, he will know. And I think you know what happens when unregistered casters get captured.
That doesn't explain why he's responsible for what you are. He says as he tries to come up and stomp you, but you roll out of the way at the last second.
He's gonna try to just leave now. Do we roll escape? Is that the proper term?
Do you roll out of the ring?
Yeah, he'll roll out of the ring.
He won't stop it, but he'll just say, "You can't run from it forever."
Then he'll leave, and then he'll run to Mama Isa.
Mama Isa, I take it you're probably still with Korsh in the medical room?
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, I was muted. No, I would have went back to the workshop.
Okay. Alright. You are no longer disgusted by Ominous.
For a bit of flavor text. Ominous, like right before you enter the room, you hear a loud metallic bank kind of a sound. And as you open the door, you see that there's a sheet of like plate steel up at the end of the workshop. And there's a very, baseball sized hole in it. Yeah, we'll do just fine. Ominous. And Isa will very quickly put stuff down on the workbench. And she'll a very familiar cable will go back into the bag of holding. Sorry about that, Ominous. I just had this idea and I wanted to see if it would work. Sorry I didn't come with you.
It's okay. Can I just sit
How'd
here?
how'd your visit go?
Not gonna lie. Could have used you there.
Sorry, I just had this urge that I couldn't pass it up. I had to do this. Next time you want to go see your mom, I'll be right there with you.
He shakes his head vehemently.
Pretty bad, huh?
Yeah, I'm not gonna visit her again. And then he just gets really quiet and just watches you work.
Work out some frustration.
Tried. Didn't work.
No, you didn't do it my way. You want to do it my way?
Like shooting things?
Be amazed how cathartic it can be.
Yeah, why not?
Made some upgrades to the special. And she'll Isa will pat it on the workbench. Finally got it to do what I've been wanting to do for a good long time. My little kludged together power pack actually worked, and it's got mostly you to thank for that. So I figure I'll let you give it a shot.
Okay, do I have the roll for this?
I'll reach back into the bag of holding and I'll pull that cable back out. And I'll hook the cable up to a little, kind of like a little port that I've built into the special's buttstock. The ringtail special will just start to kind of make a humming sound. And I'll hand it over to Ominous, but I'll be like, you can't really go very far, but right here should be fine.
Ominous, do you have training in ranged martial or ranged specialty weapons?
Nope, absolutely not.
Okay, so this is gonna be just a straight roll.
Okay.
You want to squeeze, not pull, Ominous.
Do me a
Use
favor, roll a natural one.
I'm waiting for it.
Please don't. I really don't want you to destroy this thing. I just got it.
It's an 8. Take it or leave it.
Damn it, I should have saved your nat 1 and used it on this. Anyways. You miss the steel target and you shoot through the wall next to it. Mama Isa, there is now a quarter-size hole in the wall leading to the break room.
I really hope nobody
Congratulations,
was
you made a
in.
peephole.
I really hope nobody was in there.
Was
I'm
there
gonna
anyone
reach
in there?
up. I'm gonna reach up and carefully take the special back from Ominous. Do we hear yelling and screaming from the break room?
Yeah, do we hear anything?
You hear somebody crying for their mother. No, I'm kidding. You don't. No, you don't. You
Okay.
don't hear or see anything. I'm not that evil, unfortunately.
You just hear, what the hell was that?
Oh man, somebody shot my coffee.
Sorry.
Coffee pot, man.
Test fire. Well, technically a misfire. It's all right. I'll fix whatever got broke. I'm gonna look up at Ominous. Don't worry about that, kid. I can train you up. We'll have you shooting like my eyes in no time.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna unplug the cable from the special and put the cable back in the bag of holding. Incidentally, Flame, how many shots per full battery do I get? We lose Flame?
Yeah. I'm right here. I was waiting on you guys.
Yeah, I asked
Yeah.
the question. Incidentally, Flame, above game, how many shots
Mhm.
per full battery do I get?
I don't think he's here.
Flame.
I'm right here.
Yeah, we
Oh.
have not heard you at all.
You're up.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh no! We've lost the DM. Whatever shall we do?
Throw her back on break.
Oh.
bitch.
Hey, how about
Sorry.
now?
I think we won.
Now we
Hey.
hear you.
How about now?
Is that how you
I've-
win?
I've been talking
We can
this
hear you.
entire time. Discord's fucking with me. Trucker, it's the railgun, right? It's the railgun from
Yeah.
it's the same number of shots you get with like the average battery pack. Like I think it's the standard battery pack in Fallout, or not Fallout, but Starfinder.
So 10, I think.
Yeah, you get 10 shots with it.
So I've got 8 more before I need to convince Ominous to refill the battery again.
Yes.
A couple of test shots, that works. I'll put the cable back in the bag of holding, and I'll put my bag of holding on myself. We'll have you shooting like me in no time, kid.
Take your word for it. I've only done simple weapons, so they're out of my league.
Nonsense. Firearms are the great equalizer.
The greatest of equalizers.
Though
You have all that magic stuff that you use, and I have guns.
oh, and he's looking at the hole and he's like, a small spell made that, technically. What happens if I do a bigger spell?
No. Not entirely sure I want to find out just yet. Because it depends on, what you're shooting. Like that plate steel there's a baseball size hole there, but we're using soft projectiles, so I reckon that's what caused that. But the wall's a lot harder than that. It has to be. It's structural steel. So naturally the hole would be smaller. I don't know, Ominous. These are the things I'm gonna love having you around, helping me test fit.
Yeah, well, you're the only one that loves me around, so here I am.
I mean, I'm the only one that wants you around. Course likes you.
Until he doesn't.
And I think in his own weird way, Quicksilver kind of tolerates you. And we're not going to talk about Alice because Alice is just Alice is Alice.
Alice did things today she shouldn't have.
Well, you want to talk about it?
We'll talk about it all in the meeting. We really need the meeting. Because I did things that I did. And then he just starts mumbling to himself, and it's just, and then it gets louder at the end, and he's just like, we just need to talk to each other in a meeting!
Okay, well, I mean,
You're straight Deco mumbling.
is there anything, like, you want to talk about aside from the meeting? Because, like, I'm here, we got time.
No, because there's
Obvious-
nothing can be solved.
Obviously, something's eating you alive inside.
It's okay with you. I'd like to just help you with your project.
Well, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. Okay, then. Well, let's see what happens if I decide to put 2 charges into one shot.
Makes this gonna be like Swiss cheese afterwards. Okay.
We're just gonna tinker around with this thing for a few hours, then.
Yep.
Okay. You tinker and tinker and tinker with it. You have your railgun. Whether you really should or not, God only knows, but you do.
Hand on heart, I will not abuse the power I have been given at the table.
I don't believe you for a fucking second.
Well, I've made my promise. You'll just have to wait and see.
I want one now.
Speaking of promises, Alice does uphold her promise and does not give the nurse any further trouble.
Good. Thank you. She will be very kind to you now that you're not being a little shit.
Fucking Mark's over there just like a kid at Christmas. I want one.
Hell the fuck no.
Why?
I'll kill your character before I give you one.
That's wild.
Whoa.
You know damn well I don't give you OP guns, and I do not give you spiders. Two things.
Wait,
I will
didn't he
not
have
get you.
spiders like 2 campaigns ago or something?
Yeah, and that's what made the rule.
Well, are we gonna skip to the meeting now?
I accidentally make OP stuff. Sorry.
I will be kind and say, if we're all good with it, we're going to jump a little bit ahead and forward and say Alice has been brought back. It is the next day. You've been released. You're able to go meet up with everybody, and you're able to have the meeting.
And Quicksilver finally shows up to the warehouse.
Oh, Quicksilver. Okay.
Quicksilver, it has been a nightmare.
Oh, I only bet.
Give me
Quicksilver
one
would basically walk in with his head just buried into his my comm device, with probably lines under his eyes and everything.
You need a cup of coffee.
Sadly, coffee's not my favorite thing to drink. And I don't know if it would help at this point.
Any luck tracking down the asshole in chief?
Don't even get me started on that.
I've already got a name.
Good. What's the name? So maybe we can use some of our guard power to at least track this person down.
Luke Evans.
As soon as he says that, I'm sending that name to my boss.
And where's my helpful tip line money?
How about a nice pat on the back? And you got your favorite sniper back.
Yeah, until you sit there and stare while the rest of us fight again.
You had it, it's fine.
Alright, everybody's been so obsessed with this meeting. What is going on?
Didn't even know we were gonna have a meeting. I've been having lots of meetings.
Which room are we in specifically? The lounge room?
I would assume so.
Okay. Ominous will be looking around, and he's specifically looking around for bugs. For spy stuff to be listening on.
Perceptione!
And I will cast, because I have a thing that will heighten that for me. Because this is really important.
And I do that too, but for my own reasons.
Perceptione!
While they while they are trying to sweep for bugs, I'm going to make sure that Marathon is listening.
28.
I'm sorry, say that one more time, Mayor. Marathon is what?
I'm going to make sure that Marathon is listening while I'm not going to take my phone out, but I'm just going to make sure that I had Marathon listening to this whole meeting just in case.
Okay. 28. Ominous, you don't see anything. You don't find anything.
Okay.
30.
You do not find anything either. I have to ask right now, what did you guys grab for the conduit, for lack of a better term?
For the conduit.
Yeah, the dead body that we're gonna stick this statue in.
Did you grab a dead
Oh,
body?
that's right.
Did you grab a dead body or a living body?
Or just what body did we grab?
Yeah, we did.
No, I said it very specifically. Did you grab a living or dead body?
Oh no.
Morally dead, right? Right. We
I'm
would
not
do that.
there. You guys were the ones that were in charge of that. I was in the hospital.
Dead body. We'll say. Is Flame talking?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting on you guys to decide.
I also said there's equipment lying around, so obviously she must have meant dead body, so I guess dead body.
Yeah. Dead body.
Dead body.
Okay, you grab a dead body? Okay. Picked once amongst you to roll me a d20.
I
I'll
shouldn't
do
be
it.
trusted with dice.
Chaos.
$15.
Okay. You grab an orc's body. You put the scorpion, the stingerless, forked-tailed scorpion-like creature in the mouth of this orcish body. And you watch as the body doesn't take on that white hue with the purple veins like it did with that living body. Oh no! This thing begins to warp and change. Bones, appendages begin to
Huh?
and this orcish body begins to morph into an ungodly abomination. Whatever is looking for you, it looks like if you took the human body and made it as Play-Doh, and you stretched the bones, the skin, the very face of it, and made it into some ungodly scorpion-like abomination with bones protruding out in certain areas to be the limbs, and skin stretched so thin over spots you can see internal organs pumping in it. It kind of looks at you and it chitters for a second before you see like stretched, like the faces on the night watch's armor, the orc's face just so stretched, and it kind of speaks to you.
What do you want?
Hi, Ghost.
Am not go.
Oh,
We made an oopsie.
we made a miscalculation.
Remind us who you are then.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Don't have a name.
Right, we just created a monstrosity in a deck that shouldn't have it.
Well, somebody's gonna have to tell Ghost about this.
Immediately of course, just pulls out his phone and starts texting Margaret. Hey, so we made a small miscalculation with the scorpion thing.
As long as you didn't put it in a dead body, we're fine. ... Whatever
That's
you do, do not let it teleport. And as you're saying that, you see its tail like making this weird circle around it as these shadowy spectral limbs begin to grab at it and start pulling it down into shadows.
City store not at once!
It disappears.
Nah. Anyway,
And that is where we're ending the session for tonight.
Oh,
What?
we can't no sell us
Crap.
to continue our stupid meeting.
No, apparently not.
Oh, that
Oh
Ghost
my
was supposed to be part of the meeting.
The house doesn't remember that. She doesn't care.
She
No,
doesn't.
I'm gonna be mean. That's why I was like, I don't think I told them, which is kind of on purpose. I didn't tell you that, and I was waiting to see. It's like, you remember them doing it with a living body. I was waiting to see. I know. That's why I was like, I'm like, oh god, they're gonna do it with a dead body. That's why I asked, living or dead? I asked very seriously.
To be fair, we weren't not a single one of our party is that level of morally bankrupt to pull that kind of
Yeah.
shit.
I am well aware. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. You just added another fucking plot point, and I'm so happy. Check off
Crap.
Scorpion, everybody. When is it coming back?
Oh, great.
I'm not
Oh,
doing anything
God.
about this. I don't give a shit.
There.
That's just the church's problem.
Yeah.
We're not pro church right now.
Honestly, I really don't give a fuck about this. This was not my problem. I told you guys to go get something.
I'm putting it down. Scorpion statue went wrong.
And you can't contact Ghost because it's in this thing.
You can just get another one.
The follow-up text that Course is gonna wind up sending to Margaret is, "It bamfed."
We done goofed.
No, just it bamfed. That's the only response he's gonna send back to her. Like, it bamfed. I can just,
soon as
I
you
can just
said
imagine the follow-up face palm emoji that's sent.
As soon as you said don't let it do it, it did it.
It was already doing it.
That's why I was just like, I'm like, roll what race you get, because each race has something a little bit different. With that specific, no, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you because it's something you could learn in game. So, what do we want for? Oh no, Mayor, you had a question already, right, Mayor, that you pitched yesterday?
Yeah.
Do you want to remind everybody so we know what we're doing?
Yeah. I put a.
Answer.
I decided to ask everybody. Mostly, I did it in advance so that people could actually come up with an answer. So it's your top 5 bands or solo artists in order.
To 1 or 1 to 5?
1 to 5. 1 being the best, 5 being, still pretty damn good, just not the best.
Alright. I still have my answers.
Alright. Who do I go first with this one? You know what? Because you pitched it, you do it. Mayor, you first.
Sounds good. For number 1, I have Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Ooh, that's a good one.
For number 2, I picked Lana Del Rey because it's true. For number 3, I have Journey / Steve Perry. Then for number 4, Alice in Chains. And number 5 would be Phil Collins or Genesis, because they're interchangeable. He literally did not change when he abandoned his own band to start his own band. So
I'm gonna leave Genesis and go do my own thing, and then it sounded exactly the
it's
same.
Phil, you managed to recreate Genesis. So for a
And it's still good.
yeah, for a title suggestion, I don't know. What time's the meeting?
Oh, that. God, I love that. I love that you guys did that. I'm so sorry. I know you weren't expecting that, but that was the best thing. That's why I was like, dead or alive? What are you picking?
It's of no consequence to me.
It's of no consequence at all. Alrighty. Next up, Waka, what do you got, bud?
Buckethead, he's a guitar player. He's easily the best guitar player currently living. Number 2 would be Franz Liszt, the classical composer, because he was an asshole. All of his music is almost impossible to play for normal people because his hands, he had some weird cartilage disease, or his hands had wingspans.
Oh.
So all of his music is really hard to play for regular people.
Oh, I love him.
But his music is really pretty. It's just really stupid hard to play for regular people. Number 3 would be Joe Hisaishi, the composer that did all the music for every Studio Ghibli movie that's ever been made. He's a wonderful composer. Number 4, Rush, the only good band to ever come out of Canada. Number 5, I'm gonna go with 5 Horse Johnson, just because I like Southern Dirtcore.
Interesting. Alrighty. What's your title suggestion?
Meeting Adjourned.
Teams meeting failed.
Teams meeting.
You've ever dealt with teams before?
Oh yeah, it's cursed.
A little.
It's cursed.
The very distinct
Hey, those are good
displeasure of
options,
dealing with
Trucker.
Microsoft.
Yeah.
Well, I think I got
Aw.
a ghost. Noah's being fussy.
Alright. Mark, you're up next then.
Okay, I don't have necessarily a list because that is too hard for me. I listen to every genre almost.
Mm-hmm.
Well, your basic genres. I mean, my top has to be Eminem. I love the beat of his music and whatnot.
Mhm.
But I mean, then you go into Nirvana, Avenged Sevenfold, Skrillex. I like Skrillex. But basically, I just like the sound of music. The beat is what I like.
I prefer Dead Mouse person.
Dead Mouse is pretty good.
They're no Hardwell.
But as far as a title suggestion, I don't know. I like Meeting Adjourned.
I like Meeting Adjourned too. I think that's my top one right now. Alrighty, you take care, Mark. Hunter, I'll have you next because I know you got another little one.
I guess my first overall, just because I went to their concert. The latest was Shine Down.
Shine down.
Crow and the Butterfly is a beautiful song.
Yep. Then I'd probably go Dierks Bentley, Dustin Lange. Trying to think of what else I've gone to. George Strait.
Straight's pretty good.
Rounded off with Chris Young. And for,
Oh, sorry.
I guess, for a title, probably I'd just go with Dead or Alive.
That's on.
I,
That's also good.
Fun fact, Shinedown, when I went to go see them with Thunder, was the first time I almost got into a fist fight with a drunk lady.
Yeah, I remember that.
I gave her one last warning.
So you can see what I'm talking about. Here's a guy playing a list piece, and his music is so spread out. It's so... Oh, God.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we can. Yeah.
Yep,
If you
yep,
want.
yep, yep.
Okay, I'm glitching badly. It's a good thing we're ending now. I said Chaos next.
I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
See,
Yeah, I honestly listen to more nerdcore than I do bands, so I'm just gonna list off a bunch of different solo artists from YouTube. Number 1, Daddy Fat Snaps, DPS. That man is a freaking lyrical mastermind. Number 2 has to be either just for a straight singing potential, McGuire. Dude has a freaking blues singer voice, and it gets me goosebumps every time I hear him going crazy. Number 3, Dizzy 8. He's really good. Number 4 has. I'm gonna hop across the pond a little bit for the last couple. Number 4 is Rustage. And number 5 is Schwabity.
I don't think I know Schwabity.
He's also another. He's like Rustage, another British content artist, but he's got more of a rougher delivery as opposed to Rustage's smoother or Connor Quest's more airy.
As the group's elder statesman, I have no idea who any of these people are.
It's okay, Grandpa. We love you.
It's okay, Grandpa. Go take your meds.
Take your
That's
pills.
my title
it's okay.
suggestion. Meeting canceled.
Ooh, I like that one. Alrighty, Thunder.
All right. First one, Blackpink. Second one, Stray Kids. Third one, the band that made What Does the Fox Say? Third one, fourth one, Evanescence, and fifth, Slipknot. Especially the
High five.
Yeah.
Psychosocial will forever be my favorite song from them.
Mm-hmm. But what does the fox say, man? It's so meaningful.
It's a
So
piece
deep.
of shit.
No, Thunder.
Long,
I'll get in the
Long-
spray bottle.
long before y'all knew me, I had a shirt that had the damn near the entire song in lyric form on it.
See, he gets it. He gets it. So profound.
What does
Made
the
a
fox-
generation.
Including the incredibly stupid sound effects too. Ring, ding.
Alrighty. And Thunder, what did you say for your title suggestion? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Title is We Need to Talk.
Ew.
No one likes
I-
hearing that.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I don't like that one. I don't like that one.
That's fair.
Every man in this call just went, oh.
I'm hanging up, man. I'm out of here. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's not even a good. It's not even a good conversation. It's like we need to talk. It's like no, it's you need to bitch at me.
Yeah. It
I'm
is.
No, why do I hear like, oh god, I'm gonna get chewed out every time I hear we need to talk? How about y'all need
Literally.
to do your fucking jets and let us do our own thing? Hmm?
Literally, as soon as I hang up, I'm halfway for the border. Ah!
Alrighty. Last but last and least, Flame Revenant. What do you got, bud? Well, thanks, Flame. We know we suck. My top 5 right now is currently what my ADHD affliction has me just playing through. So right now we have Colin R. McGinnis,
Mhm.
Marty Robbins,
Yeah,
Frank Sinatra,
that's a good one too.
the band Asia.
Asia's great. I love Asia.
You can blame
Hang on.
you can blame Eric Cartman for that scene where he sings in the heat of the moment. That is on repeat. And an artist I doubt anybody here knows, Kirby.
What do they do again?
So Kirby is a black lady who sings like these great Southern soul songs. I found out about her because she does the opening song for Spider-Man Noir.
I know who you're talking about.
I actually do.
So I've been
Okay.
listening to a lot of her.
I know her because I saw her get talked about on an IGN post about Spider-Man Noir.
Yeah, I found out about her because of that. So I've been listening to her stuff. I like her stuff.
I'm super excited you pronounced his name right.
Who?
Call him.
Yeah, Colin McGinnis.
So
Why
you
would I
went,
say-
you said you went from an Irish guy who does covers and deep bass covers
Mhm.
to an Italian singer-songwriter. Man, I thought my choices were pretty schizo.
Well, hold on. I went Colin, Marty Robbins,
Irish?
then Frank Sinatra.
Marty Robbins is, pretty ubiquitous. To the town of Agua Fria.
That is not. That is not my favorite song by him though.
No, because
Can I see if I can guess it?
You can guess it, yeah.
El Paso.
Nope.
No, it wouldn't be El Paso. Hang on, I've got the album.
Master's Call.
I don't believe that's the one. No, hold on. I don't think you're gonna get it because it's not. I don't believe it is on. I'm pretty sure it's not on the same. It is not on the same album as Gunslinger or Six Iron. I mean,
I was gonna say 160 Acres, maybe. Cross my fingers.
that is a good one, but that is not my favorite by him.
Damn. What about In the Valley?
Ooh, that's a great one.
That is a very good one, but that's not my favorite.
That's also on Gunslinger Trail Songs and Ballads. That's not. He said it was
Yeah.
on that album.
Well, you know, I had to throw it out there anyway.
Do you want me to tell you the title of the album that I know it's on?
No, just give me the song.
Yeah, just give us a song.
Tall, Handsome Stranger.
I don't know if I've heard that one.
That's funny to me.
I mean, the whole song is about a dude who's a ranger or a deputy, however you want to put it in the song, and he sent his brother away for committing a crime. Well, his brother got back, and his brother was going to draw on him. And you don't learn he's brother till the end after he said he already killed him.
Mm.
Yeah, see, Mayor, I sent you that video. Like, that's the guy playing Liszt's Rhapsody No. 2. And you'll see what I mean. Like, your hands have to have wingspans in order to play that song right. It's ridiculous. And like all of his music is like that. You either have to do like hand crossovers to play it right, or your fingers have to be able to stretch a foot all the way across in order to play the damn song right.
Also, if you want schizophrenic song interests, if I had us go into the top 10, that's after the top 5. It gets pretty incomprehensible from there on my end.
Yeah.
There's a very steep, very
Like if
steep drop off from things matching.
So I mean, I could start throwing out some absolutely insane stuff because like I have so much music on my phone. Like I could go Da Vinci's Notebook. You heard of them?
I've heard of them. I don't know what they've done.
Are we gonna wrap up
we gotta
soon?
get
Or?
out of here.
Yeah, because I gotta
See
be
you
up with the
later.
girlfriend, so let's wrap this up,
Okay.
guys.
Have a good night, everybody.